especially with ass clowns like you and I that don't hire lawyers.
Well, that's exactly it.
Oops.
Well, again, we know with lawyers and the jurisdiction they work in, they only operate within statutes, and
you have 1 minute remaining on this call.
None of my defenses are statutory in nature because I'm not internal to the government of Canada.
Yep.
Right there is millions.
Yeah, and so if you authorize a lawyer to act in the capacity to represent your legal fiction, that's all. This is all still good.
Well, and that's why I say, like, he could actually represent me in a lawsuit just for those 26 days of solitary confinement.
Yep.
From last year, because I haven't filed a claim for that.
Yeah, well, there you go. Nice.
That's what I mean. So he could actually do just work on that alone, and that alone is worth fucking millions. And I'd be more than happy to give him a third of that. And that's a high-profile case to say, look, this guy was arrested on traffic offenses. You threw him in fucking solitary confinement for 26 days, and at the end of the 26 days, you released him and withdrew all charges.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That kind of sounds like Auschwitz and Dachau and all them fucking good ones, you know.
Have they offered him bail and he's refused or anything like that?
You know what? He didn't make application for bail for a long time there, and then him and I decided that he was going to make application for bail, with all his rights reserved and his status intact. All he wanted to do was get in front of a judge and berate the judge and get more information on the record. Another opportunity where he was demanding that the Crown show cause. The Crown hasn't shown shit. And he was just using that as another opportunity to prove that they don't know what the hell they're doing, and that the fact is that they don't have anything. So he had no intentions of actually applying for bail. Although he did apply for bail, he wasn't going to follow through with it. He was merely going to duly accept charges and just move forward from there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Other than that, today we are filing today in both the appeals level for both the motion and the bail.
Yeah.
So I'll have a bail appeal and the motion appeal being heard next week.
Nice.
They are actually taking me into court on Friday. Yeah, and then we may have to do a fundraiser in the near future again then too, because I know I spent about $1,500 of her own money now on. It was $225 for the lawsuit. She spent over $200 on title searches now.
Yeah.
A bunch of other shit she had to do. About $400 on notary stuff. And she's been using all her own money for this.
Oh yeah. Our collect call bill there from the last of those 3 months there, it was $1,200.
Yeah. How much was it?
$1,200.
Okay, that's going to have to come out of some fundraiser money then too.
I know for a fact that we had to borrow $1,000 not that long ago just to have the hydro stay on at his primary residence.
That'd be awesome.
Now, see, Paul, I'm blessed with the fact that I get to work at home. I don't have to go do a 9 to 5, 5 days a week, 7 days a week, whatever. My job is at my home. I'm renovating my own home. I've been doing it for about 2 or 3 years now, and I've got about 2 or 3 years to go. So I'm in a blessed situation where give me the means to talk to the people, and I'll do it.
These people making comments online calling me a freeloader, telling me to leave the country if I don't want to pay taxes, income taxes. Okay, most people couldn't even wear my tool belt for a day, never mind fill my shoes. These cowards that are speaking online in anonymity. I come to work every day. I wear a tool belt that looks like this. It has an array of weapons. These people making comments online calling me a freeloader, telling me to leave the country if I don't want to pay taxes.
Oops.
Their motion is pathetic. They quoted case law that has nothing to do, that is so completely irrelevant to my statement of claim. In their motion brief, they said that I repeatedly refer to myself as a sovereign and a free man of the land. I don't say that once in my entire statement of claim.
Oops.
You're in there. That's probably what's the creditors of Gordon Hall. That's probably why Gordon Hall got so smart. I mean, I think he spent, what, 9 years in jail, writing on the back of requisition forms and figuring out what he did wrong. So I guess he must have got
that guy.
Yeah, I guess he must have got it right, finally.